people, welcome back to another episode of What They Go On, right here at your channel studios with me, Karen Jacqueline, and
Mimi.
Yes, so we have an update on the whole Dumsor situation, you guys. We now have an official timetable, and the name is actually quite long. So it's dubbed the 800 megawatt global load management timetable and groupings for 2026. Mimi, have you seen the timetable?
I've seen it.
So what do you think of it?
I've seen it. It's very interesting. I mean, but first things, who wrote the timetable? It is so tiny. You really cannot even see anything.
You have to squint so hard. And I still can't see anything. I mean, all I'm making out right now is that they have grouped all the towns under A, B, C, and D. So according to the timetable, we have 2-day shifts and 2 night shifts. It starts from Saturday and then to Friday. So if you look at it, you can see there's A, B, C, just like that. So if you want to know which part or which time of the timetable your town falls into, you can just check if you are A, B, C, or D. Then you go down and check what towns are in each group.
Definitely.
Right? Yes.
Definitely. And this timetable was put out there as they are trying to fix it. So we already know that there was a fire outbreak at Akosombo, right? And they are trying to still fix it. And so this timetable is to ensure that, while they are fixing it, we are still getting light. So hopefully this timetable is just for this week. It doesn't extend further.
Because I am seeing the dates. To be honest, I was saying, okay, the dates mean that by Friday, this whole thing will be done. But you never know.
I mean, you see, one thing with us Ghanaians is in the time. So it can never happen that in the time. So we are just hoping.
Yeah.
We are praying. We are hoping that yes, it works that way. But I've also seen a video from the boss at ECG, and then he was addressing the fact that they would need 6 months to a year to actually fix the entire problem.
The timelines, some of them 3 months, within 3 months we are completing them. Some of them within 3 to 6 months, some of them 9 months, but some of them 1 year. That way. So all the buckets, if I go back to the buckets, so bucket 1 is up to 6 months, bucket 2 is 6 to 12 months, bucket 3 is 12 to 18 months, and bucket 4 is 18 to 24 months. That's
what the entire problem of what the fire outbreak.
So not just the fire outbreak, they are facing other problems. The power that is supposed to, power Ghana totally, right? They are not producing enough to power Ghana.
I mean, don't you think it's time Ghana we start looking for other sources of electricity? I mean, the sun is beating down on us day in, day out. Can't we harness solar? I don't know. I feel like at this point, I mean, we just celebrated 69 years of independence. I feel like by this time, we shouldn't just be solely focused on dams. We should have other sources of electricity. Solar number 1, because the amount of sunlight that has been shining in Ghana.
But it's not just one source that is giving us electricity. We are different, right? And everybody is supposed to produce an amount. Okay. So I think some of them are not producing what they used to produce as much.
Right.
Okay. Because I saw a referral where a lady was breaking down how the power was being supplied and how some of the other sites that are supposed to produce power are not producing enough. So right now the pressure is on Akosombo and
but all these sources are hydroelectric. They are using water. They are using dams.
I mean, at the end of the day, we have water. Let's use it.
But then if the water has so many issues, let's try other sources. So that at least right now, imagine a just tore the entire ECG. A just tore that means that Ghana will be in darkness. Perpetual darkness will be fixed. But you see, if we have other sources, maybe we can quickly channel maybe solar or maybe wind power, something. All wrong, because I feel like Ghana, we've reached a stage where we shouldn't even be worried about things of this nature. Like the hydro is not working now, we quickly move to another source.
We'll get to that point, you understand? But I feel like they are making use of what they have as it is right now. But it is very interesting how this issue, right, occurs in specific times, right? Because last year, it was not as bad as this. So
There was no last year.
no, I'm saying last year, yes, we had a couple of lighthouse, but within
It wasn't like
come out to say, oh,
this,
it is Dumsor.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
just
came
like
out,
this.
they explained to us that some poles were being fixed, some poles were being changed, right?
I also remember during the time where they were changing the meters to something of
You
that
understand?
nature.
So after all of that was done, right? I am thinking, or I am of the opinion that at least they have things that they use in seeing like a change.
Okay.
For example, maybe there's a drop in light produced, right? There's something that they use in seeing it.
Yeah.
So how did it get so bad that
That they
now
didn't detect
hey,
it? Yeah.
that they didn't see,
That
that
is
they
so
didn't
bad.
know? Because right now it's group A, group B, group C, group D. Hey,
We are all affected. There's not a single part of Ghana.
the last group is going to take 24 months. That is a year. Sorry, no, 24 months is 2 years.
2 years,
right?
actually.
To actually fix it. And then we knowing ourselves as Africans, as Ghanaians, we know that
probably
time
take
that
more than that. Yeah.
That means some people are going to experience this light out thing for a
really bad.
very long time.
It's pretty bad.
Right? So where does that leave us? Every time we just, it's like we move forward, and then we come back to starting point. It's very, very disturbing.
Yeah.
No change, nothing. Looking back at all of this, right? You then ask yourself, like, what exactly changed?
Yeah.
What wasn't seen? What can be done?
Done.
Because this thing coming back, always falling
From
back,
something.
starting point. So it's stressful. It is when it is brought on social media.
Yeah.
Because this light out thing started happening even before we started talking about it on social
That's
media.
true.
Nobody addressed us. Nobody said anything. Nobody. It was like it was happening.
It was
You
after we
understand?
started complaining
It was-
that they even brought
do
this
you understand?
out.
Do you get? And personally, I think the customer care people for ECG, they should be given a raise, because when the light goes up, nothing was. I don't even think they understood what was going on.
Yeah, but they have to say
People
something.
do you
Yeah.
understand? They had people calling, and then we had to now bring it on social media. Now we are making fun of the whole situation because you understand? So we are making fun of it. It's now that you people want to address us, and it's not fair. It's really not nice.
I feel like the reason why they're not taking this so seriously is because they are not facing it to the extent at which we, the Ghanaian public, we are facing it. Because this ECG guy that he's talking, the boss, somebody said that he's being very nonchalant in the video. Like, he doesn't really seem that affected. He's being very nonchalant.
At the end of the day, even if he can't say anything, that's his face mobile. Who asks him, why is your face mobile?
But at least show
not
on the
boss.
content.
I mean,
I feel like he just reading.
there's really not much he can do.
He can shed some tears.
Whatever he
Show us that he feels our plight. Feels our bodies. It's not easy. Maybe you've not experienced it. 12 a.m. and like you are finding yourself. Yes,
No,
exactly.
He's doing
You know,
his job.
listen to that clip of that
He
one
is doing
politician
his-
saying, we don't have the capacity.
Like, even after that, people still judged him. People say, what is okay? Yes, is that what is it?
doesn't matter.
He has come out to tell us what is it.
It doesn't
At least,
matter. Me, I want to see it, yeah.
Even if we are not happy, right? We feel like, okay, maybe we could have gotten this information earlier, right? But now at least he has told us something. We know what is there. You understand? So me, if my light goes off right now, I'll call my friend. Oh, do you have light? Oh yes, I come to
Now,
stay
what
at
if your friend
house.
is also in the
If I get there, they off my friend's lights and I have lights, we'll come back to my house. Yeah, you know,
It might be that
all
you and
right.
your friend, you are all in
We'll
the same
find another friend that has lights. Yeah, you know, you're all
Start
right.
making friends. Those of you
Yes.
are always now.
Buy power bank.
This is the time that you are going to suffer.
Buy
You
power
don't have
bank.
anywhere to run to.
Buy
It's
power
true.
bank.
It's
You
very
see,
well. This is what I was saying. The
last month, I was at Circle. I wanted to get power bank, and I was told it was, I think, 200 cedis.
By now,
I
it's
beat
400.
it down. I was like, what 200 cedis? Do you want it to sit down there?
Right now, it will be 600.
And then he reduced it. I think I bought it for 180,
Wow.
and I left. Now I will have to go and beg him to take 300 crap.
300 wood is
I will beg him.
It's like buying
You
umbrella during rainy season.
You understand?
Now and then forget.
In every bad situation, that it is favoring somebody.
Forget.
You understand?
They are not come to do business. They are come to use us to do business. And then that's how it is. Inflation only occurs when you actually need the product.
That's
When you don't need the product, there's no inflation.
At all.
Maybe be begging you to go and buy. At least it's good that we have a timetable now. At least now we have something to actually look at.
You see, that is if they actually follow it.
Yes. So now we need them to actually follow it.
It's not possible.
If you why not?
You
I
see,
mean, they put it together. Obviously, they should know how they are going to go about it.
you know one thing I've always said it. I feel like the ECG, right? They should take some maybe influencers or content creators, let them take some of them there and show them how the operation is done. Because I don't know, I just have this opinion that somebody is seated behind the machine and is like just telling those Kaswa people they are going where they should.
You know that's what we used to think. That's what we used to think. There was just one person and then I still think so now. Really,
I still strongly
never use that.
Somebody that's maybe
You don't know, a video actually came out when they were demonstrating. They were demonstrating how they do those things, like how they turn it off.
Okay.
And they do actually have switches. So we are not completely wrong. They have switches.
Do you understand? They need to show us more. They need to bring us closer so that we understand. Because me, right now, I know for a fact that this timetable, yes, maybe it might work to an extent, but it won't work fully.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if it is somebody who is operating it, the person will go for lunch. Maybe they are supposed to off Kaswa at 6. They'll come and off Kaswa.
They can't even forget.
You understand?
Look at the number of places.
I mean, we don't know how it's operated. We don't know how it is done. So we cannot say for sure. You understand? So I feel like they should drag us closer more.
Yeah.
So there is that as well.
But it's not the whole country. Actually, I'm looking at the timetable. So yeah, hopefully they do actually stick to the schedule because I will be monitoring it. If they are not supposed to take my light and they take my light, they will hear my mouth.
There's really nothing you can.
There's no, I can talk. I'm very good at that. It's my job.
After that,
I'm going to cry. After that, I'm going to find myself. That's all I can do. So let us know your thoughts. If you are part of the batch that they're going to take their lives, let us know in the comment section what you think about this entire timetable. Do you think it's something we can actually stick to? Do you think it's a good initiative? Just let us know your thoughts, right? And we'll see you guys in the next video.
And don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe.
All that fun stuff.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.